say this, sorry to interrupt, but that particular phrase was coined by my husband. He was the one who wrote it for me on my profile.
Priyamani, this is your first collaboration with Ajay Devgn with Maidaan. And I've been thinking, why haven't you both acted together? You both are intense and emotive performers. So how do you bring that intensity to your character in Maidaan?
I don't know. I think that people should see it and figure out how I brought my intensity. But the question as to why I haven't acted with Ajay sir, I think Maidaan was the right project for the two of us to have collaborated together. And I'm hoping after Maidaan we get to collaborate on many more projects. But talking about Maidaan, I think it's a very, very emotional story. It is not only about football, but also about Raheem Saab's life, as well as to how his entire journey as to how the way he started and how he formed the team and everything. Though yes, the football and everything is the main knots in the story, but there are other factors also in the story which in the movie which sort of gives people, the dynamics are a lot different, as in terms of his emotions with the family, his how he connects with the family, how he is with the family, and his personality, how he is with the family as versus how he is with the team and everything, and how we as family, how our dynamics are in the film, and the relationship between Raheem Saab and Sarah, that's the character that I play, Raheem Saab and Hakeem, the son. So all this is very beautifully crafted and told by Amit Sharma.
And it sounds like you are that pillar of strength for him to make things happen. Priyamani, this is also, Bollywood has produced many sports biopics. Yeah. But tell us how Maidaan will appeal to the Australian audience, especially knowing that it's a sports-loving country.
I think the journey, the story itself is very hard-hitting. It's very touching. It pulls the heartstrings at the right time, at the right place. Yes, I do agree that a lot of other sport films based on a lot of other sports have come out. But this is completely different. Yes, this is on football. You had a lot about the other sports like hockey and everything, but this is about football, and knowing the fact that football is it's a widely loved sport, worldly loved sport everywhere, as in all throughout the world people love football. But this is also a story about how the Indian team was formed. And what difficulties and what steps were taken by Raheem Saab to form the perfect team, and how he led them to victory.
Yeah. When we're talking about football, it reminds me how football kicks off goals. And it's so true that you've kicked off so many goals in 2024, Article 370, Japan previously, and, now Maidaan. So... Yeah. How would you, define this trajectory of your career?
Great. I think not only these films, but other regional films of mine also have done well, touch wood. There's a Malayalam film of mine that came out with Mohanlal sir called Neeru, which was also a phenomenal hit. Then another Telugu film of mine came out on the OTT platform, which again was a phenomenal hit. So that's what 2020, the later end of 23 and the beginning of 24 have really proved quite lucky enough for me, and I can't wait for the streak to continue with Maidaan.
Your Insta profile, Priyamani, says you're God's favorite, but for us, yes, you are favorite. So
thank you. But that I have to say this. Sorry to interrupt, but that particular phrase was coined by my husband. He was the one who wrote it for me on my profile.
Oh, that is so sweet. That is that's just beautiful. That is really. Yeah, and it all makes sense now.
I hope it does. I have a huge thanks to him. I mean, he's been my pillar of support, like how Sarah is Raheem Saab's pillar of support. He's been my support. So yeah. I'm really,
And I'm sure you're
delighted
bringing
for
all that to
happening.
the character and your film also,
Yeah.
a real life story to a real life story. So
Yeah.
that sounds beautiful. And the question that's been on many minds, and I'm a big fan of Family Man. So Family Man season 3 is finally happening. Could you tell us more about a bit, what's in store for the viewers and when will it be released?
It's a little too soon to talk about what's in store, but I can definitely say that we're going to start shoot very, very, very soon. And probably I can give you more updates along the way.
Oh, we're looking forward to that. And what else is in store, Priya, in your little country in sunshine?
At the moment, I'm just looking forward to the release of Maidaan. Then we're going to start Family Man 3 very soon. And I have a couple of projects in the south as well.
And do you have any message for your fans in Australia? And have you visited Australia ever?
Yes, I have. My cousins live in Australia.
Oh,
They live in Sydney as well. So I've been to Sydney, I've been to Melbourne, I've been to Perth, Brisbane, Adelaide. Yeah.
oh, beautiful. Then you well traveled over here in Australia. And yeah, we hope to see you soon then.
Love to be there. Would love to come to Australia again very soon. If not for a professional thing, at least for a personal thing, just for some time out for a holiday, I would love to come to Australia.
Absolutely. And all the best for Maidaan.
Thank you so much.